morning, everybody. I'm Jennifer Nittoso. Welcome to Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, Atlanta's premier plane spotting channel to spot planes with me, Jennifer Nittoso. It is Monday, July 3rd. I know we haven't been with you since Thursday. We've had a lot of stormy activity in Metro Atlanta the last few days. That has been a bit of a hindrance, but we're hoping to bring you a 3-hour show this morning. And we got more coming up later this week. So lots of ground stops last night at old Hartsfield-Jackson. I was looking at Flight Radar 24 at 11 o'clock, midnight. I don't know. You guys know I live a glamorous life. And the planes were just stacked up on the south side, on the southern runways. There was a flight going to Istanbul that was like 4 hours delayed. Just to let you know that, like, I keep it wild on a holiday weekend around here. Let me see who is joining us this morning. Phil from Belgium. Hey, hi, hello, how are you? Eddie, aka Tyree, still Tyreeing. Hi. Luke from the future. Sandra, good morning to you. Loosen the caboose, Judah. Chris, hi. Yeah, so how's everybody doing? How's the holiday weekend going? Anybody gonna do some burgers and dogs tomorrow? We're gonna, be super original. Have hamburgers and hot dogs. That's the plan. Hi, Mary Moore. How are you? Happy 4th of July to my family in New York, Minnesota, California. Aw, that's right. I guess 4th of July isn't quite the same in New Zealand, is it? Let's take a look at what we got going on the runway right now. Got quite a few planes stacked up on the northern runways. Got a few on the southern runways as well. Interested to see how a pseudo holiday day compares to, say, a regular Monday morning. I don't know if this is considered a regular Monday morning in the aviation world, in the commercial aviation world at least. Dave Smith, hey, how are you? Zephin, good morning from Cincinnati. Been here a couple times, just haven't chatted. Well, thanks for coming out of the dark and joining us in the chat. We're happy to have you. Joshua LeClaire here. Hi, Joshua. The iced coffee going this morning. Got some coffee from PJ's in New Orleans sent in. I'm a fan. It's Italian wedding cake. It's good. Good stuff. Okay, coming around the bend here. Got a 757 going to Mexico City. On the way in, coming in from DC, American Eagle, 4360, Embraer E175LR. And wheels are down. Windy out there, I guess. Is it windy out there? Temperature right now at Hartsfield-Jackson is 81 degrees. Winds are out of the west-southwest at 11 miles an hour. So, a bit of a breeze. This is our 757 going to Mexico City, Delta 588. Mexico City this morning sitting at 64 degrees right now. Inland gets lots of big temperature swings in the summertime. So up for Mexico City. Hello, Marion. How are you? What's happening? we got 6 planes in and around the bend, and then several more on the creep. Coming in from Norfolk, this is 2247 on a 757. Nice and smooth right there. Delta 387 going to San Diego, A321. Wheels are up. I don't know if we can see it or not, but the APD is in a chopper on the kind of hovering on the north side of the airport. Is gone tomorrow for the rest of the week, out with a band from New Orleans for some shows here in Europe. Well, that sounds fun. We might get a twofer here. Coming in from Louisville, that was 2574. 737. Rounding the bend, got an A321 to Boise. Work time, Jen. Oh, well, as jobs go, sounds pretty fun. Which band? Oh, Dave Smith, good morning. Almost missed you there. Okay, heading out here, our flight to Boise. A321. Scheduled for a 12:24 p.m. in Boise, which is Mountain Time. Order. I cannot say I'm familiar. Friends with them since the late 80s. Well, cool. Loud's okay. So it has also been on the hot side here in Atlanta the last few days. We've had some heat advisories in effect. In fact, I think there is still one in effect right now. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Coming in from Newark. This is flight 2575, 737. Banana alert for 14 minutes, all right. I'm on it. Oh yes, we're supposed to be just a cool 91 degrees today, so no heat advisory. Okay, heading out here to LAX, Delta 501. .757. Off to LAX. I can't even count how many planes are stacked up ready to go now. It is nose to tail. Southwest 163 going to Midway. That's a 737 MAX 8. If you are new to us, thanks for joining Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. We're happy to have you here. We are in our 4th week of existence now. Hello, Sebastian. How are you? Wheels up for Midway, where it is currently 75 degrees. Richard! Hello! How you doing? Long time no see. Catching some of the conga line there. Coming in from DFW on the southern runways. That was American 2778 in an A321. Coming out of the roundabout. Delta 787 going to Spokane. 737 there. 63 degrees at Spokane International Airport right now. Up there for Spokane. So I played in a pickleball tournament on Saturday morning, and my partner and I came in 2nd place out of 5 in the beginner zone, the beginner bracket, but still, woohoo! My partner did so much smack talking in our last game that the other team got a little upset. Even though it wasn't particularly harsh smack talk, she was just kind of teasing her a little bit, but that did not go over well. We might get shivved the next time we go back to play in that tournament. Check out the garbage goat in Spokane. I don't know what that means. Zephin, excellent question. Right now, I am hitting the PJ's iced coffee, I think it's called Italian wedding cake, but it's got like an almondy flavor. Oh, it's so good. But it's also like the first press. Make my own iced coffee here at Jen Spotting Live. Like the first run through the grounds is usually very strong. Hurts a little bit to drink, but it tastes really good. I am gonna have to go out to the garage to get some Diet Cokes. I almost ran out over the weekend. It was like a DEFCON 1 situation. I had to buy some from CVS. Thanks to CW Media for being here, keeping us company in the chat. This is 2374 going to Jackson, 717. Dave Tomlin, good morning. Seen other airlines paint one of their aircraft in old liveries of the past. You think Delta will ever dress up an aircraft in the old widget livery with the memorable black nose. I don't know. Any thoughts in the chat on that? Might get a twofer here. We might. Yes. Ooh. I know that's not an air horn moment, but that was almost perfect. Coming in from Detroit, 2687 in a 737. Heading out, 1771 to Toronto in an A320. Ready to go here. 2775 on the way to Minneapolis, 821. The goat is crafted from pieces of copper and brass since its placement in 1974. As part of the World's Fair that year, the uniquely interactive goat statue has been a local landmark. Well, okay. All right, just talking with my camera off. We're gonna make the wind stop blowing. Banana on arrival, which means I gotta have my banana tune of choice ready to go. I think we're going to start off on the obnoxious banana song. Look, I did it. You're welcome. The wind stopped blowing. I have powers, you guys. Powers.
Have a great day. Good day, Delta 1894. Delta 323, I'm bugging the north side, I promise. I'll keep you your word on it, Delta 323.
I know, right? Behold. She maketh the wind stop blowing. Off to St. Louis here. This is 1660 in a 737. Okay, maybe not entirely, but close, right?
We're ready to go, 323.
Where that banana at? I'm looking. I see Air Canada. Is it behind that one? 10 miles, okay. Thank you.
949 Atlanta Tower, wind 230 at 10, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Got it. Thanks, Stefan. Stefan, if you told us before, I apologize, but where are you from?
20 departure, have a nice day. You have a good day as well.
Zephan is a very, superhero sounding name. Actually, your name sounds like you could control the wind. This is 1316. Nope, that's a lie. Or is it a lie? Who is this? Flight radar is taking a little bit of a nap here. I believe this is 1316 going to San Antonio. In an A320. Maybe. Cincinnati, that's right.
3901 Atlanta Tower, wind 240 at 10, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Yep, that's what it was. Coming in from Toronto, Air Canada Express, in a CRJ 900LR. Woo! I do believe we have a twofer. Going to Omaha, Southwest 806, Boeing 737.
Was 806 RNAV to MPAS, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 1432 Atlanta Tower, expect a short delay for a westbound departure off the center complex.
Nice.
Delta 1660, connect departure. Departure, good day, Delta 1660.
Yeah, mine's a little laggy, for sure.
Another 40 seconds.
Good to know that it's not just me. I still haven't even had the banana show up. Maybe I'm not zoomed out far enough. There she is. Banana on approach.
The 1316, connect departure.
Good day, Delta 1316.
Jazz 949, left turn at Bravo 3.
That's Bravo 3, Jazz 949.
Tug 8 Atlanta Tower, traffic on the runway will exit prior to your intersection at the departure and cross runway 26 right. Join Victor, ground point 9er, landing traffic 2 mile final.
Clear across 06 right, we'll join Victor, point 9er, second.
Jazz 949, taxi via Bravo, Victor, ground point 9er on Victor.
All right,
Hotel,
we got banana coming in.
Taxi Bravo, Victor, at hotel, give way to the aircraft under tow and point 9er, Jazz 949.
Delta 1432, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Spirit 962, look off your left. Is that your gate pushing back?
Push it back, Spirit.
I love it when the music and the landing syncs up.
Hold short 27 right, it's here.
Hold short.
That doesn't happen very often. Mainly because,
Delta 533 on the football.
you know,
27 right, clear for takeoff.
I can't sync it up in time. But look at that. Beauty.
Delta 1869,
Spirit coming in from
27
Detroit
right,
in an
line up and wait.
A320.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 1869. Tower Delta 2023, AJ visual 26 right.
All right.
Delta 2023,
This
Atlanta
is
Tower,
1432 going to Dallas, A319. 84 degrees right now in Dallas at Love Field.
Delta 1432, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy, 26 left, for takeoff, Delta 1432.
Falcon 50 X-ray Yankee, Atlanta Tower at the approach and cross runway 26 right, left turn on Bravo, landing traffic 2.5 mile final.
Falcon 50 X-ray Yankee.
Delta 263, Atlanta Tower, wind 250.
Marion, you don't like that banana song? Noted.
26 right, Delta 2023.
Sterling 3901, left turn at Bravo 3, taxi via Bravo.
Phil,
Victor,
what,
ground point 9er on Victor.
Bravo 3.
What happened
Talk to ground
in
contact
Brussels?
3901.
Delta 1641, Atlanta Tower.
I did
runway
not
26 left,
have
line
a
up and
chance to really look at the news this morning. So I was trying to make myself look less scary for you guys. Oh, look at that. Crisscross applesauce with a little baby in front. Little baby sidecar. That little baby is a Dassault Falcon 50, if I'm saying that correctly. Heading out to Houston. This is 1641, A320. We got one coming in. We're going to have like a quad.
Delta 533, departure 2565.
A
Take off 26 left, Delta 16.
a sink,
Delta 324, Atlanta Tower, runway 26
a
left.
fifer.
Delta 324, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
All right, that's our flight to Houston. We just had one from Minneapolis come in. We had one take off in the distance. I couldn't even get that one in time. It was a lot.
On the road, ready. Delta 324, line up and wait. 26 left.
Delta 1432,
Oh,
contact
got it.
departure.
Going to departure, Delta 1432.
Hello, Tim Brown in sunny Manchester. How are you?
Delta 817, Atlanta Tower, wind 250 at 7, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Expect clear land, Delta 817.
Another banana
37, 27
getting
right,
ready
line up and wait,
to grace us with its presence.
37 heard traffic.
This is 234 going to San Francisco, 757. Not a fan, Marion. Well, Shoot for every foot.
And have the Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Left, Delta 324.
Delta 2023, left, Senate Bravo 5, taxi via Victor Loop.
Okay, Bravo 5, Victor Loop, going ramp 6, any chance we can cut across?
Oh, Delta 2023, sorry about that. Left turn on Bravo, hold short, runway 26 left to taxiway Delta.
Okay, Bravo short 26 left at Delta, Delta 2023, thanks.
Endeavor 4906, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait. Delta 1641, contact departure.
Push departure, Delta 1641. 2017, good morning.
This is Flight 817. Coming in from Denver, A321.
Endeavor 4906, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Falcon 50 X-ray Yankee, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Tim Brown, all good. Relaxing, watching the stream.
1937.
There's our little baby.
27 right, clear for takeoff.
37.
1958 tower, 27 right, line up.
This is a private flight going to Columbia Metropolitan Airport in... Come on, Flight Radar. You can do it. I believe in you. Columbia, South Carolina.
Hartsfield Tower, helicopter 818, Papa Tango.
Falcon 0 X-ray Yankee, RNAV to MPAS, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Little baby is a Dassault, if I'm saying that correctly. Is it Dassault, like silent T at the end, or Dassault? Falcon 50, 41-year-old plane.
Delta 817, taxi via Victor Loop and give way to the tug at hotel.
Victor Loop, give way to tug at hotel. 817.
Marion, that would take a lot of coordination on my part to silently get it to that part of the song and then pop it in. But I am accepting applications for music director for Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. The pay is $0. There are no benefits, and the hours are terrible. Are you interested?
582 tower, 27 right, line up wait.
Line up wait, runway 27 right, Delta 582.
1937, got a departure.
Precision departure, Delta 1937.
Getting ready to go to Bozeman. This is Flight 406, 757, 27 years old.
Traffic 1 mile final, Boeing 737, the wind 26012, 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left, clear to land, Delta 1496.
Contact over Turner Stadium. You're cleared to enter Class Bravo airspace from the north. Landing in a non-movement area will be at your own risk. Remain north of taxiway Alpha at all times.
Crisscross. I know. It's quite the offer. I see you're giving it some serious thought.
Helicopter 8, Papa Tango, you are radar contact. Altitude indicates 1,500.
Roger, radar contact 818.
Rolling out for Bozeman here.
635 Atlanta Tower.
See what the temperature is in Bozeman this morning. 57 degrees. At Bozeman Yellowstone International Airport.
Delta 406, RNAV to
Anybody ever been to Bozeman?
left, clear for takeoff.
I've been to Montana, but not Bozeman.
Falcon 0 X-ray Yankee, contact departure.
Our departure 0 X-ray Yankee.
Delta 995 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line of way, Delta 995. Tower, Delta 2400.
Delta 2400 Atlanta Tower.
We're all set to continue.
Delta 2400, roger. Follow company there off your left. It's Airbus 321.
The background there, I was coming in from PBI, an A321. Getting ready to go. Another twofer possibility here. Hello. Spirit 635 coming in from Chicago.
It grows in bunches. I've got my hunches. It's the best. Beats the rest.
Delta 995 on traffic, nothing, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 995.
Delta 2400, runway 26
All right.
left, line up and wait.
On the way out.
Line up and wait, Delta 2400, runway 26 left.
I believe this is 995 to Denver.
10 on the slow, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
It is. It is not. It
Early,
is.
clear for takeoff,
It is.
Delta.
A321 there.
Cross downfield, 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27 right.
Godfather.
05.
I'm in Atlanta right now, about to fly to LA.
406, contact departure.
Which terminal are you in? What concourse? Godfather, what concourse are you on? I'm going to zoom in really tight on my flight radar and see if I can see you at like
Turn on Bravo,
Sparrow.
hold short, runway 26 left to taxiway Delta.
6 left at Delta, Spirit 635.
This is Flight 2400 going to New Orleans,
Runway 26 left,
757.
26 left, Arnold
Godfather,
South,
please
Delta
do
24.
give Snoop our
Delta
best.
1941 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 1941. Delta 1496.
Nineteen ten, kind of departure.
I do see that A330 waiting to go to Honolulu there on the other side. She big.
Delta 1905, on up the slow, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right.
Crisscross.
Delta
First up,
1945.
Delta
going to
3195,
Puerto
line up
Vallarta,
right.
1941,
Delta 3190.
Boeing 737. The Honolulu one? Yeah, true story. What?
Wind 250 at 12.
230 tower, runway 27 left to wind 25012.
I've never been to Hawaii.
Takeoff. Delta 815 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 860.
Next up, Flight 815 going to DFW, A321.
Delta 2400, contact departure.
Richard, I hear you, for sure, and I would like to accept that homework assignment. However, I play music from Spotify because if I play it from YouTube, like ads just randomly pop up and get in the way. It's not as easy to use for my purposes.
Roger, just remain on the ground, advise me when you're ready to go.
Right, clear for takeoff, right up, lost, off station 95.
Delta 837 heavy tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right, Delta 837.
Delta 1905, kind of departure.
Take care, Delta 1905.
Not the 86 left, clear for takeoff.
Wheels up for DFW. Godfather, you want to tell us what your flight is so that we can stalk you?
Delta's 3190, kind of departure.
Good day, sir, 3190.
Going 635 at Delta, cross runway 26 left, hold short, ramp 6 north and contact ramp tower. Just
That
give
was
way to the Delta
Spirit
73. Your company will wait for you.
coming in from Fort Lauderdale,
26
but
on Delta, give way to the
not a
73.
banana.
Company waits for us and contact the ramp. Spirit
It's like a white plane with a red, green, yellow, blue swoop on the tail.
Delay for a heavy westbound departure off the center complex. It's an Airbus. Caution wing turbulence.
Wait.
Speak of the devil. Well, not really speak of the devil, but here comes my favorite. Waiting to go. Frontier with Sky the Blue Jay livery. Second in line behind 1929 going to Monterey. Nice shot of Sky the Blue Jay right there. Hi, Sky. I mean, naming the bird Sky on something that flies through the sky. A little on the nose, but I'll take it.
Delta 1929, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 1929.
Delta 967, Atlanta Tower, wind 250 at 8, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Well, and 26 right, Delta 967. 347, Delta 837.
Spirit 230 right on November, hold short of 27 right at uniform.
This is funny, you guys. Primarily found in the northeastern United States, blue jays are known for the bold blue plumage. Blue jays are a very aggressive and territorial bird, known for attacking intruders and predators in groups. A slow flyer, blue jays are social birds, which helps keep them safe from predators. Next time you're out in their habitat, take time to listen for the beautiful song of the blue jay. I've got some blue jays in my yard from time to time.
Delta 8, Papa Tango, radar contact 1 mile north of Atlanta Hartsfield.
Oh, Phil. That makes me sad.
Radar contact.
Delta 1929, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for
This is 23... Nope, it is not. Who is this?
Frontier 2349, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
That is 1929 going to Monterey, A320. Sky the Blue Jay is up next.
Traffic's in position.
Hi, Sebastian. So we strive to go live, whoop, whoop, 3 to 4 times a week. Mother Nature is keeping us on our toes, so that is making for some schedule variability. This is 967 coming in from DC. All things being equal, we're going to get a couple 2 to 5 p.m. EDT slots in any given week, with other slots TBD. Because of the 4th of July holiday, because we didn't get anything in over the weekend, we wanted to do this morning. Also wanted to do this morning because there has been thunderstorms in the afternoon almost every day. So, wanted to get a few hours in this morning in our best window as far as the weather goes. Sky the Blue Jay off to Ontario. 2398 going to Louisville here, 737.
Helicopter 8, Papa Tango, clearing the class Bravo. Radar services are terminated. Frequency changes approved.
Frequency approved. We're in the class Bravo. 818, Papa Tango.
The 2398 are now at the MPAS, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Wheels up for Louisville.
Spirit wing 233, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
Twofer.
Spirit wing 233.
Delta 967, hold short, runway 26 left to Bravo 2.
Hold short 26 left, Bravo 2, Delta 967.
Almost a twofer.
Delta 967, actually verify that you're parking at the
Banana. Splitting.
Delta 967,
Headed to DFW, A320. Since Marion is traumatized from my earlier banana music, we will silently observe this one take off.
Pier 2349, contact departure.
Wheels up for DFW.
Downwind Delta 2328, depot 27 line.
Delta 468 on at the football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnett football 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 468.
Delta 1444 tower, 27 right, line up away, traffic, full cross.
27 right, line up away, airway 1444.
Delta 2328.
That was 1444, arriving from Philadelphia, 757.
American 2591.
31 years old.
Right on November, hold short 27 right at November 5.
Hold short 27 right at November 5, American 2491.
1893, contact departure.
Brief lull here
98, welcome.
on the northern runways. You can see the plane train in the background there. I think it is, but I'm not sure.
Traffic holding in position at November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike.
Let me
ground 175.
try and
Cross 27 right at November 5, join Mike.
turn my
and,
person around so I
five on the
can
other side, American
figure out what's left and what's right.
47 at Tango, cross 27 right, join Lima, China ground 75.
Cross 27 right, Tango, and join Lima, ground point 75, Delta 447.
Yeah, you definitely want to take the plane train. I've talked about this before, but one of the first times I came through the Atlanta airport, I guess with Atlanta as my destination, I decided to walk to baggage. 2 hours later, my friend who was picking me up said, "Why in the world did you do that? That's why there's a train." I said, "Well, I didn't think it could be that far." It is, you guys. It 100% is.
Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left and taxi straight into the ramp with me.
Hi, clear cross runway 26 left here at Bravo 2 and straight into the ramp with you, Delta 1444.
Thanks 1444, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
1444.
Southwest 175, T7 right, line up wide.
27 right, line up and wait, southwest 175.
That was Spirit 1444 going to Boston there, A320.
Tower Delta 1424 over depot.
Delta 1424, tower T7 left, clear to land.
Clear land, T7 left, say when.
Delta 2328, turn right at November 2 and taxi via the Whiskey Loop.
November 2, taxi via the Whiskey Loop, Delta 2328.
Wind 25011. Plus 175, RNAV to football, runway T7 right, clear for takeoff.
7 right, southwest 175.
Delta 1983, T7 right, line up and wait.
T7 right, line up and wait, Delta
That was
1983.
Southwest 175 going to LaGuardia, 737 MAX 8.
Morning, Tower Delta 1047 with you at depot bound 27.
Delta 1047, tower T7 left, clear to land.
Delta 1047, thank you, clear to land 27.
Delta 1983, RNAV to Slaw, runway T7 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV fall, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Delta 1983.
Delta 2830, 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 23.
Bear 1444, contact departure.
Garcia.
Sky was 4021, turn left in November, taxi Whiskey Luke.
Left in November, Whiskey Luke, Skywest 4021.
That is 1424, coming in from Oklahoma City, 717.
Twenty 30 RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2830.
Delta 1512, 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, 9 up and wait, Delta 1512.
Southwest 175, contact departure.
Departure
That is 1047. Delta 1047 coming in from Fort Lauderdale, 757.
Delta 1983, contact departure.
Tower maintenance 282 at exit Romeo and southbound.
Maintenance 282 tower. 1512 RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta
Very
1512.
soothing
Delta 1424,
landing.
turn right at November 2 and taxi via the Whiskey Loop.
Coming in from
Whiskey Loop, that's 1424.
Fort Lauderdale there.
6327 left for the land.
Smooth.
Delta 1763, tower 27 left for the land.
Got a flight coming in from San Juan on the south side. One from Houston right behind it.
.2830, contact departure.
Aforementioned flight coming in from San Juan. This is flight 1763,
1512,
Boeing 757. 30 years old.
Delta 1047, taxi via the Whiskey Loop.
1047. Morning, tower, southwest 1266, EPO 27 left.
Southwest 1266, tower 27 left for the land.
Land 27 left, southwest 12. Tower, helicopter November 733 Alpha Alpha.
Helicopter 733 Alpha Alpha, Atlanta Tower, altimeter 3005, wind is 250 at 9er, squawk 0101, ident.
2101 ident, Sir Alpha Alpha.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, radar contact half mile north of Turner Stadium, altitude indicated 2000, stay in tension.
Yeah, we're inbound for two photo sites. We got site 1 and site 2, and site 2 is the northern site. We want to do it first at 1500.
This is Southwest 1266 coming in from Houston. 737.
Proceed to site 2, and for now, climb maintain 3000. I'll advise if I'm able to get to the 1500.
Roger, we'll climb, maintain 3000.
You all are very quiet in the chat this morning. Everybody okay out there?
Delta 28 tower, wind 240 at 1027 left, clear for land. south 17.
Yeah, I hear you,
taxi
Chris.
Whiskey Loop.
I think I'm about 60 seconds away from going on a Diet Coke run.
RNAV small, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Phil's still awake.
RNAV small, clear for takeoff. 27 right, front.
Yeah, I think a Diet Coke might be necessary. Talk amongst yourselves for 2 minutes.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, maintain 3000. Advise me when you're on site 2, and I will give you further instructions.
What's there, and advise on station for site 2, the northern site, trip up.
The wind is 2409 on runway 27 left, clear to land. 174. South 1266, Whiskey Loop.
Whiskey Loop, south of 1256, yeah.
So you're south of 3541, line up and wait 27 right.
Line up and wing 27 right, south of 3541. We probably need about a minute. We have to do one loop around each side, and it takes about a minute. And a half the most.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, roger. For now, just maintain 3000.
We'll maintain 3000 and report on station for site 2, the northern site, 3 Alpha Alpha.
South 3571 on F small, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, southwest 3541. That's start of the 2336, station 37 left.
South 2336, tower 1260 at 10, runway 27 left, clear to land.
So the 2336, so the 27 left.
Frontier 155, contact departure, see ya.
Departure, Frontier 155, see ya.
South 1228, taxi Whiskey Loop.
Whiskey Loop, Delta 1228. Just coming up on the northwest side of site 2, the northern site.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, roger. Maintain 3000. Advise me when you're done with your photos at that level, and I'll have further instructions.
Roger that. We'll do site 2, and then say when we want to go to site 1.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, just hold your position there. When you're done, advise me.
Roger that. We'll give you a call. Delta 2178 ready.
South 2178, RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 27 right, RNAV football, Delta 2178.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, additional traffic running runway 26 right is a Delta Airbus 321, currently on 4 mile final, descending out of 2,400.
Visual on a visual separation, 3 Alpha Alpha.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, visual separation is agreed.
Delta 433, visual 26 right.
Delta 433, Atlanta car, wind 250 at 10. Runway 26 right, clear to land. Landing traffic, there is a helicopter currently 1 mile east of 26 right. He's at 3000, maneuvering, has your sight, will maintain visual.
3 Alpha Alpha, site 2, go to site 1, the southern site.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, hold your position there, maintain 3000. I should be able to get you 1500 at this site momentarily.
Roger, you mean site we're on?
Delta 433, runway 26 right, you are clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 433.
Delta 2526, tower 125,
Okay, Diet Coke in the house. I miss anything good? Whoa. Okay, maybe. Yes, it was at State Farm, Phil.
Thank you. Your current data, Seattle 3005. Number 3 Alpha Alpha 1500 is approved and remain north of runway 26 left at all times.
Roger, north of 26 left all times, 1500 to Alpha.
Number 3 Alpha Alpha, let me know if you need to go any further southbound than that, and we'll have to work it out with the final for the other side of the airport.
Roger that, 3 Alpha.
I believe that is 2526 coming in from New Orleans we're looking at there, 757.
Yeah, arriving runway is 26 right, the departing runway is 26 left. So you just need to remain north of the tower at all times.
That's perfect.
All right, Delta 433, straight ahead, Bravo 6. At Bravo 6, cross runway 26 left, into ramp number 5 with me.
All right, Delta 433, we're straight ahead with you. Bravo 6, clear across 26 left into ramp 5.
Number 3 Alpha Alpha, I do have traffic setting up on a 20-mile final for runway 26 right, so you have about 3 minutes there.
Roger that, that'll be more than enough.
Perfect, and once you're finished, I'm going to need
The
you to climb
entire
back up to 3000.
Cure show is on YouTube, really?
The
They played a lot of songs.
Finished on site 2, the northern side at 1500, climb back to 3000, and we'll remain north of all the complexes.
Perfect, thank you.
Tower Cafe 3290 heavy established, visual runway,
Cafe 3290 heavy, tower 12409 on runway 27 left, clear to land.
3298. 26 right, hold short, 26 left, target.
And 3 Alpha is finished on site 2, the northern site. We'll depart out about a mile to the north, climb to 3000, 3 Alpha.
November 3 Alpha Alpha, roger. Proceed as requested northbound, maintain 3000, and report established at 3000.
Roger, we'll report it established at 3000.
Oh, really?
Northbound.
Did you go?
Tug A at Charlie Cross.
Were they good?
6 left to an echo and contact ground point 9.
Cathay Pacific 747 coming from DFW on the south side. Ooh, I see it. She big. That is CPA 3290 and a 747. I think we can catch that. Indeed, there she is. Flight was due at 8:55, running a little bit behind schedule. Cathay. That is an 11-year-old plane. Thanks for the heads up there, Chris. Yeah, Phil, you ain't kidding. Concert tickets in general, man.
Southwest 3292, contact departure, see ya.
Switching, good day, Southwest 3292.
You will see a helicopter at 3,000 feet.
South side landings are
north of the final now.
like very soothing this morning. They're like they're just floating.
Surf Alpha established 3000.
Alpha Alpha, roger, and still remain north of the runway for now, but contact the tower on 119.3, and they'll give you further instructions reference their traffic.
19.3 for the other side, remain north, Surf Alpha. Atlanta Tower, helicopter 733 Alpha with you, 3000.
Southwest 271, you said slaw, correct?
Yeah, slaw versus Southwest 231.
Helicopter 33 Alpha, roger, maintain 3000 and proceed on station, report on site.
Roger that, maintain 3000, report on station, site 1, the southern site, 3 Alpha.
Del 1405, tower crossway turbulence, preceding traffic, heavy 747, wind 24009er, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 left, Delta 1405.
Phil, are you a former music journalist?
Okay, South 1624.
Chris, it's only boxes. They don't care about being late. Well, I would say the recipients of those boxes might mind.
Cathay 3290, heavy, turn left, Romeo 3, taxi Romeo to the ramp, my frequency.
3 Romeo to the ramp, your frequency, Cathay 3290.
Touching down from Huntsville, that is Delta 2100, 717. Oh, that's cool, Phil.
Del 1405, traffic, 12, 1 o'clock, 2 miles, helicopter at 3000, right as the approach at 27 right, we'll stay at 3000.
Copy, looking Delta 1405. And 3 Alpha is the beam in on the west side.
On the way to Albuquerque, this is 864, 737. Oop, I'm 2 minutes late. Ding, ding. Hi. It is 11:02 Eastern Daylight Time. I'm Jennifer Nittoso, and you are watching Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, Atlanta's premier live stream for watching planes take off and land, as hosted by me, Jen. Hi, how are you? July 3rd, getting a little morning show in here before things potentially get stormy again. This is Southwest 591 coming in from Baltimore, 737. We have had a bit of a rough go with the storms nearly daily. Actually, just plain out daily around Metro Atlanta for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days in a row, after we had a couple of really nice dry days last week.
Left, join Echo and over ground, Delta 2100.
That is Delta 2651 coming in from Destin, 737.
Affirmative, visual 27 left.
2223, wind 240 at 7 runway.
CW Media, you're funny.
Delta 2223, clear to land, 27 left.
05, taxi Whiskey Lou.
Oh, Marion, you say that, but it's like that this time of year. It's not all that unusual. But some of the storms have been quite strong. Between thunderstorms and fireworks, my little dog Ralph, very unhappy camper right around now.
From just on the
Phil, are you going to make me,
south side of
you going to make me do math?
1500.
They had temperatures in the upper 90s in Louisiana. I think some spots hit 100, and the heat index was upwards of 110. Hello, Caffeinated Misfit. Nice name. How are you?
Helicopter 3 Alpha Alpha, roger. Proceed northbound at 3000.
Northbound 3000, 3 Alpha Alpha.
Coming in from Greenville, Delta 2344, 717.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 596 with you, approaching depot for 27 left.
Delta 596, tower 12408, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Delta 596, clear to land, 27 left.
Delta 2651, taxi Whiskey Lou.
Whiskey Lou, Delta 2651.
Southwest 639, contact departure. Delta 8, Southwest 857, RNAV SWAL, 27 right. Clear for takeoff.
27 right, Southwest 857.
Delta 816, tower line up point 27 right.
Line runway 27 right, Delta 816.
Sunny and windy here in Belgium today. Is it hot? Low 80s, gosh. It's like you read my mind.
4, left on Bravo 3. 3, left on Bravo.
Perfect.
Up to 3 Alpha Alpha, descend via far pipe discretion.
After Alpha. Right, 23, 44.
This is 596 coming in from Cancun. Boeing 757, 31 years old.
And on ground point 9, please.
And ground point 9.
Hey, if you're new to us, sure would love it if you would pop into the chat and say, hi, tell me where you're from. Tell me what's happening. Tell me what the weather's like. If you prefer to lurk, that's cool. We love lurkers. I do not want to chop your name up into little pieces, so I'm just going to say, hey, Lit, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Glad you found us.
733 Alpha Alpha, leaving the Bravo to North Ritter Service.
Africa, kind of a big place. Would you care to be more specific? You don't have to.
Good morning,
Asking for curiosity's sake, not to be a stalker. Speaking of stalker, what happened to Godfather? Did he ever give us a flight number?
Line up and wait, 27 right, Delta 1190.
Southwest 857, contact departure.
Southwest 857, great thank you.
Yeah, Delta 816, contact departure.
That is American Flight 982 coming in from DFW, A321. Touche, caffeinated misfit. Touche.
Our brakes need just a little more time to cool, so we might need to get out of line here.
Right, Marion?
You want to wait it out for a minute or two on the runway, or you think it's going to be longer than that?
It could be longer.
I'm going to assume, Lit, you mean Atlantic Ocean. I can't say that narrows it down a ton, but okay.
Right to Lima and Lima Alpha, then Delta 1190.
Alpha Delta 1190.
Phil, you are giving yourself away.
Delta 584, give way to vacating 321 at like 20, I believe it is.
Here's a biggie coming in from Anchorage. That is either EVA or EVA Air Cargo 777 with a friend underneath headed to San Diego. A321 getting ready to take off, but yeah, much rather watch that 777 come in.
Southwest 961, contact departure.
Nice. Ugh, a threefer coming in from the Ham, 2502, 737. Nigeria. Okay, now we're talking.
American 982, good right off, please, at November 2.
And how is it in Nigeria? Oh, let's see if it's 11:10 here. Is it late afternoon? This afternoon? This evening? Caffeinated misfit. I am still LOLing on the inside. I hear. That's your comment. Caffeinated misfit made a funny, everybody. He gets a,
Thank you, join Whiskey, ground point 75.
so many emojis.
Ground point 75, American
I guess, how about that?
755, 18 RNF football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
I have a dog named Monkey, so.
Delta 1565.
Oh, is this one of my pets?
Right.
Speaking of
Runway
dogs,
27 right, Delta 15.
it is.
Delta 11,
Off to
90,
Charleston, Delta
Delta 11,
Connection,
90, we'll
in
be
a Mitsubishi CRJ 900LR. So skinny, so slim,
Okay.
so svelte.
26 left, line up and wait. Traffic will be downfield.
My CRJ 900LR.
2502. Hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 2. 21, runway 26 left, line up and wait. Traffic will be downfield.
We'll need a minute here for Delta 21.
Okay, give yourself space down there just in case you're not ready, so I can move you to the right.
4151,
Okay, we'll do.
off to Charleston.
94 to switch.
94, absolutely. Contact departure. Have a nice day.
Liner 27 left, clear to land.
Lit, we do get quite a bit of international traffic here in Atlanta. Not at the moment, but yes, we do. Last night when I was waiting for that Istanbul flight to take off, there was a flight to Liège, there was a flight to Frankfurt, there were a whole bunch of international flights that were all stacked up waiting to go because of thunderstorms.
2502, traffic will be holding in
We
position
tend to
at
see
Bravo
some
2,
international
cross runway
stuff
26 left. Join taxi
early
to Echo and
afternoon,
contact ground point
so
9.
we might catch some
Cross
coming in
left,
here
echo,
toward the
ground
end
point
of our
9,
show today.
Delta 25,
This is
56,
809
67,
coming in
corresponding
from
on plate.
Savannah, 737.
Thanks. J21 is ready.
Delta 821, perfect. Runway 26 left, on the way. Traffic is
Atlanta
downfield.
is the Delta hub, so we
Left,
get
Delta 821.
plenty of international traffic
Left, Delta 15.
because of that. We also get Virgin Atlantic and Air France
584 line of point 27 right.
in. Turkish Airlines,
Roger, Skywards 41.
Qatar.
65, contact
We had an
departure.
Ethiopia Air flight on the show. I think, was that last week or the week before?
21, or now
Twofer.
runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Left, Delta 821.
Coming in, 821 from, nope,
26 left, line up and wait. Delta
heading
5,
out,
Delta
821 to
6,
Albany.
Good morning.
Coming in from Newark, 2455. From
99
Newark
line of point,
and
27 right.
A319 to Albuquerque, A320.
Delta 809, taxi Whiskey Loop.
Lit, Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport in Atlanta is the busiest airport in the world. So we do all right. I assure you, Atlanta is lit. Lit.
Southwest 3265, 12409, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Going to Phoenix, this is 796,
Delta
A321.
1099, RNF slow, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, RNF slide up 1099.
Delta 2923, line of point, runway 27 right.
Line up and wait, runway 27 right, Delta 2923.
Delta 1190, contact
Phil,
departure.
I know we've had multiple flights from Amsterdam. I just can't remember if we've had one in from Brussels or not yet.
2556,
They are
runway
starting
26
to run
left, on
together
the
a
way.
little
Traffic
bit
will be downfield.
after you see,
Line up and wait, Delta 25.
you know,
United 2455.
hundreds of
Continue down
landings in a
Bravo,
week.
Hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 4.
Stay down Bravo, will hold short of 26 left at Bravo 4. United
Read my mind, right,
2455.
caffeinated misfit? Had to wait for the right moment. Can't just shoehorn that in there.
584, contact departure.
That is Southwest 3265 coming in from Dallas, 737 MAX 8.
455, traffic holds in position at Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join taxiway Echo and contact ground point 9.
923, RNF slow, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
True story, caffeinated misfit.
1418, line of point.
Line up and wait, runway 27 right, Delta 1418.
Delta 1610, taxi Whiskey Loop.
Taxi Whiskey Loop, Delta 1610.
Double Southwest there.
2455, once you make that right-hand turn on Echo, contact ground point 9 to the ramp. Have a great day.
Ground 0.9, United 2455.
Contact departure, have a great day.
Approaching departure, have a great day, Delta 796.
556, RNAV to impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
This is 2556 going to Des Moines, 717.
1408, runway 26 left, on its way, good afternoon.
I got 2161 depot visual.
Oh, okay. I got you, Phil.
Tower number 1, 12608, 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land on 27 left, on 2160.
It is very busy here. Who's that? Who's that? Who are we looking at there? Oh, speak of the actual devil, Ethiopian Airlines sitting waiting to go on the south side in a 787-9 Dreamliner. We'll come back to that in a second. Two for here on the north runways. We've got one coming in from San Antonio. No, we've got one coming in from Greensboro and one going out to San Antonio. This is to San Antonio, A321. We had a 737 just come in from Greensboro. I gotta get the air horn ready for that Ethiopian Air flights. Still sitting in the bin right now. That is the booty, the back of Ethiopian Flight 519. Headed to Addis Ababa. I don't know if you pronounce that S or not. Addis Ababa? $14-hour flight. I would definitely take your word on that one.
And you going to ramp 4 today?
Delta 2161 coming in from Charleston right there.
At Bravo 6, you can cross runway 26 left, make the right on Echo, contact ground 0.9.
Cross 26 left, right on Echo and over to ground, Delta 1924, thanks.
You're welcome.
A company off the end, similar call sign 4960, both going to the island. Use caution on the way on the same route.
Yeah, we were just
Couple of Frontier planes lurking, like some of my friends in the chat. All right, Ethiopia's on the move. That is a 4-year-old 787-9 Dreamliner. She big. She's making the turn. We're going to see the fins, Jaws style, through the building.
723, runway 26 left, on away, good afternoon.
Ethiopian 519 Heavy, RNAV football, runway 27, right up the takeoff.
Right, RNAV football, Ethiopian 519.
Frontier 221.
Yeah, go ahead, Frontier Flight 221.
Taxi Lima, Lima Alpha, please. Frontier 21.
Lima Alpha, Frontier Flight 221.
Brickyard 4360, connect departure.
Departure Brickyard 4360.
Dun-dun.
Frontier 157, taxi Juliet Mike, Lima Charlie.
Juliet Mike, Lima Charlie, Frontier Flight 157.
Dun-dun.
We want Delta 2161, good? Whiskey, we Delta 2161.
Delta 519, Roger.
Number 4964, contact departure.
Departure here, 4964.
1938, Cosway, turbulence, heavy 787, bottom way, submarine.
Bottom way, 20 right, Delta 1938.
There she goes.
Plus 1016's visual approach.
Flight 519 to Addis Ababa, 787-9 Dreamliner. I mean, we've seen the Ethiopian Airlines flights before but I don't remember it being a 787-9 Dreamliner. Is that what they always are? Somebody in the chat help me out.
You're ready?
Martin Smith checking in from Madison Heights, Michigan. Good morning. Crisscross. All right. Northern runways are back in business and popping, and actually, for that matter, it is nose to tail on the south side, too, after a little bit of a slowdown there. Now we busy. This is 1331 going to Pittsburgh, 737. I need to get the Diet Coke in place now. Insert the IV.
519 heavy contact departure on 125.65.
I'm checking out the south side to see if we got any other biggies waiting to go. Nothing's popping out at me right away. Right in front of us here. Taking off for LAX. This is 457 A321. Coming in the distance was Southwest 1016 coming in from Orlando. Temperature check, we're at 82 degrees in Hartsfield-Jackson right now. Winds are out of the west-southwest at 9 miles an hour. I think I need a sound effect for when someone asks, what about the A380s in the chat? I don't know what it is, but I think we need one.
Departure, have a great day.
This is Delta 373 going to Syracuse. A320 there.
Delta 373.
Delta 565, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, full length, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left, full length, line up and wait, Delta 555.
Wheels up for Syracuse.
With 1016 Whiskey Loop.
Coming out of the crook, Richard. This is 555. Going to Vegas, 757.
2072, line up and wait, 27 right.
Delta 1938, counter departures.
Our departure, good day, Delta 1938.
Coming in from DC. Flight 2332.
RNAV Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 555.
5073 to keep you moving, Bravo.
It's a 717 there.
Bravo to Victor on Victor, ground point 9. Have a nice day.
Bravo 3, Bravo, Victor at Victor, ground point 9, our Blue Street 5073, good day.
Oh, that's interesting, Phil.
48, runway 26 right, the wind 270 at 9, clear to land.
We had a day last week where we got a handful of diversions. Flights that were going to Newark and JFK. LaGuardia were getting diverted here because of a combination of weather and staffing issues, and it's a little bit of a mess there. That's our flight to Vegas, heading out.
Departure, have a nice day.
Today it's actually not so bad here, Caffeinated Misfit. We, we get not so great air quality quite a bit here in the summertime. Combination of the humidity, stagnant air, pollution, all that fun stuff.
2808 RNAV, football, 27 right, clip for takeoff.
Let me see. Let me check out the AQI right now on my new air quality app called Air Visual that I downloaded on Friday. It is free. Right now, AQI is mid-50s in Atlanta, which is moderate. Wow, that was like a quad there, I think. I think we just saw 4 planes. A couple coming in, a couple going out. This is 1879 going to Indianapolis, 737. Just saw Asheville come in, 717. Safe travels, Phil. Check in from the road if you can. Tell us something fun. Play us an X-Order song. I don't know how. Crisscross right here.
55, departure, have a nice day.
Getting ready to go to Memphis, 2042, and a 737 right behind it. Another 737, that one's headed to Nashville. Yeah, Marion. We get that a lot this time of year. But, you know, the upside of getting a lot of rain is that helps to wash things out a little bit.
Bravo, and hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 4.
6 left, Bravo 4, Delta 6.
Oh, I said play us some X-Hoarder music in the chat. I have no idea how you would do that, but I guess just via telepathy, send me some X-Hoarder music.
976, RNF football, 7 right, takeoff.
RNF football, curve takeoff, 27 right, Delta 9.
Okay. Work. Gotcha. Well, have fun. Stay safe.
79, departure, have a nice day.
First good day at 79.
This is our flight to Memphis, rolling out.
RNF to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNF to Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 2042.
1305, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic will be downfield.
Line up and wait.
If you are new to Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, we would be so pleased if you would smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know when we're going live. And share. Share on the socials. You guys, I'm working on making my YouTube channel a thing. Since Twitter seems to be a wee bit unreliable right now. Problems with Google and the cloud and such, limiting tweets and what you see. Also, it just makes sense, you know, since Atlanta Plane Spotting Live is on the YouTubes. That way I can update you in between shows on the YouTubes. I've never started my own channel before. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed at how to approach it. But I did upload pictures last night.
976, contact departure.
Short of 56 left, Bravo 2, Delta 1430.
2042, departure, have a nice day.
Forward departure, Delta 2042, good day.
This is our flight to Nashville here, 737.
Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 1305.
2865, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic will be downfield.
Runway 26 left, line for wait, Delta 2865.
7 right. 157.
Have we gotten up to 100 likes yet today? If we have, I'll play some party music. That's Southwest 3054 coming in from Tampa. 737. Whoop! Twofer. Coming in from Lexington. It's a 717 there.
1157, contact departure.
Thank you, Marion and Chris.
38, that's Bravo 2.
61 likes, you guys. I need 39 more for party music.
Left, 1 Echo, ground Delta 1438.
American 507, runway 26 right, the wind 27010, you're clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, American 507.
Uh-oh, you guys, look out. Mom is back in the chat. Kathy Davison,
1305,
everyone.
have a nice day.
1305, long.
Delta 2865, RNAV to impasse. Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Impasse 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 20.
This is 2865 going to O'Hare, 757.
Left runway, Delta
It
1637.
is 79 degrees right now at O'Hare.
1892, Bravo 3, left-hand turn on Bravo.
Sitting at 82 degrees here at Hartsfield-Jackson.
You go to Delta Alpha, correction, Delta 9 Alpha today?
That is correct, Delta 1892.
Delta 1892.
Getting ready to go.
And, left on
1637 to
Bravo,
Tucson.
left at Bravo 6.
737.
26 left, Bravo 6,
American 507, plan for Bravo 3, the second high speed, please.
Plan for Bravo 3, American 507.
Your day early, Ma.
1637, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, you clear for takeoff.
Frontier 157, contact departure, see ya. United 751 on F football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, what did we just see
Delta
roll by
1333
there?
on F, wait, 7 right.
Houston right, Lima Charlie.
I think that was American.
1333.
My Precious coming around the bend. Mitsubishi CRJ 900LR. This is Air Canada Express going to Toronto. I hear you, CW Media. I will. I promise.
Delta 1892 traffic will be holding in position, Bravo 6. Cross runway 26 left, straight into ramp number 5 with me, pass behind that 75.
26 left, Bravo 6.
Bye, Phil.
We'll go behind them. Have a great one, Delta 1892.
Thanks for stopping by.
2865, contact departure, have a great day.
2865, we're departure. See you later.
Departure, good day. Delta 1333 on F, long, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, RNAV flight, 2 turn right, Delta 1333.
Okay, thank you. Delta 1308, copy that.
Coming in from Boston. This is 456. Flight 456 in an A321, and this is like a super new plane, you guys. April 2023. They haven't even taken the tags off yet. That is an A321-271NX.
American 507, just to keep you moving, Bravo to Victor.
The Precious is still waiting to go to Toronto, by the way. I don't think I said that before.
292 on F football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
That's 950, RNAV to impasse, runway 26 left, to clear for takeoff.
Roger, RNAV to impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left,
Delta 1308, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic will be downfield.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 1338.
Delta 456, exit at Bravo 3, hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Bravo 3, hold short 26 left, Bravo 2, Delta
Off to Toronto.
Delta 2073 tower. Tower. Yeah, can you keep a lookout for FAA down there at the approach end when you make the left-hand turn and see if you can see any kind of bolt or any other debris down there?
And United 719, we passed Juliet. Can we take Mike 16?
Just stay on Lima to Lima Charlie, that's fine.
Oh, stay on Lima then. 719, thanks.
Fulton position at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left into ramp number 2 with me. Have a nice day.
Call sign blocked.
Delta 466, Bravo 2, cross runway 26
New
left
plane
into
smell.
ramp 2 with me. Have a nice day.
I just saw that.
Yeah, 26 left,
That is
Bravo
funny.
2, and we're good to ramp 3, Delta 456.
Okay, join Echo and contact ground point 9.
You cannot see me, Kathy Davison, because I'm not on the screen right now. I don't stay on all the time. Nobody wants to be on camera for 3 hours straight.
Yes.
I need time to sip my Diet Coke and
So we're the 7
cough and adjust my stuff and open the door and, you know, be a human. So I pop in and out.
It's on the left lane, the lane we typically take just about 10 or 20 yards past Echo 13.
Okay, thank you. So in between Echo 13 and the line up and wait pretty much lane at the approach end.
Correct. It's much closer to Echo 13 than the end of Echo.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Delta 1688, hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Hold short 26 left, Bravo 2, Delta 1688.
Jazz 950, are you on the RNAV?
Yep, we're headed back to 950. Sorry about that.
Fly heading 300. Jazz 950, you can contact approach departure on 13347.
13347, Jazz 950.
Here we go, guys. Delta 1308, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, you're clear for takeoff.
Delta 1308.
Delta 2073, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic will be downfield.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 2073.
Ops 3, you with me yet? Hey, Ops 3's with you. Ops 3, yeah. So the reports for the Bolt are in between Echo 13 and the approach end, but closer to Echo 13 on the left-hand taxi lane, about 20 feet from Echo 13 towards the approach end.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, I heard you talking to the pilot. I'm right behind that 737. I'll pick it up.
Perfect. Delta 1622, you can use the right-hand lane if you would like. We have some spot on the left-hand taxi lane.
Block.
Delta 1622, you can use the right-hand lane. We have some spot on the left-hand taxi lane. .1688 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, into ramp number 2 with me. Have a nice day.
Grade A, Delta 1688. Atlanta Tower, Delta 798, visual 26 right.
Delta 798, Atlanta Tower, hello, runway 26 right, the wind 270.
You guys, the reason I'm being quiet is because I'm conspiring for some upcoming lives. I'm plotting and brainstorming.
Delta 1622, just to ensure, take the right-hand taxi lane and swing it wide.
Consulting with the Brain Trust about some funsies.
Yes,
like
take the right
very
taxi
soon.
lane and swing it wide. We have spot on the left hand.
All right, right side, and we'll keep it to the right, Delta.
Okay, moving here again. This is 2073. Going to Wichita. The 717, Wichita, at 79 degrees right now. Wichita Dwight D. Eisenhower National Airport.
Thanks for your patience. Are now to Snuffy, runway 26 left, for takeoff.
Delta 2073.
Delta 2542, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 2542.
Delta 1251, runway 26 right, the wind 26087, you're clear to land number 2.
Our flight off to Wichita there, and we just saw 798 come in from Denver. That was an A321 from Denver. Back at the turn, 2542, going to New Orleans.
Good to know. You can stay down there, and I'll move everybody around if you want to observe
In
a
the
little bit more.
757.
United 719, contact departure.
Yeah, use the right-hand taxi lane for me, please. We're picking up some debris on the left-hand side down there.
Okay, we'll use the right side, Delta 1704.
Thank you. Spirit Wings 963, you with me as well?
770, taxi King Sierra Charlie.
Charlie, Spirit Wing 770.
798, hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Rolling out for New Orleans here. think I just saw a background banana. We might have a twofer here. Might. Yep. 1251 coming in from Norfolk and a 757. We have any 757 fans in the chat? What? And our 757 off to New Orleans in the back. Double 757s.
2073, depart, have a nice day.
Good day, Delta 2073.
Sure, at 963 tower.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please use the
I was having a conversation last night with someone who was complaining about taking 757s because he's very tall. And back in the day, before everybody had their own TV screen, and they used to just have a couple of screens in the aisle, he whacked his head real bad on a TV screen on the 757, so he avoids them like the plague now. I, at a towering 5 feet 4 inches, do not have that problem.
And the altimeter here is 3006.
3006 and clear to the Bravo Falcon 1. We'll go ahead and we're on station right now.
63 Spirit here. We're going to need a minute or two. Is it still, you want us on the right hand side?
Wings 963, absolutely. Pull over to the right, got nobody behind you.
Okay, thanks. It'll just be a minute.
No problem. Delta 1251, exit at Bravo 3, hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
All right, exit Bravo 3, hold short at 26 left, Bravo 2 for Delta 1251.
Getting a little view of the banana undercarriage there. Racy.
2542, Conda depart, have a nice day.
I think I heard air traffic control say there was some debris on the runway. So I don't know if that's the debris car going to get it. This is 1622 going to El Paso, 737.
1704, runway 26 left, on the way, traffic from Hartsfield.
Okay, Atlanta Boy 26 left up to 17.04.
Jared Nation on a 757 in 2 weeks, Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. Well, if you would like to be stalked in a, a friendly way by Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, make sure you touch base and give us your flight info. We'll track you, but not in a scary way.
Wing 770 traffic holds in position. Cross 27 right at uniform. Join Mike, ground point 75. Have a good day.
Cross 27 right, uniform, join Mike, ground 75, throwing 770, good day.
The 862, contact departure.
6:15 a.m. That's a negative, Jared Nation.
Have a nice day.
Go for Delta 51.
But please enjoy your flight. Coming in from DC. This is flight 392, A321.
Number 4921, Arnav football, 27 right, clear for takeoff.
In front, 1704 here going to Austin, A321.
Departure, have a nice day.
Got a nanner on deck.
1704, Arnav to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Take off 26 left, Delta 1704.
Towers are in San Francisco, we're ready to go.
Certainly San 62, perfect timing, runway 26 left, on wait.
Wheels up for Austin.
Exit Bravo 3, hold short, runway 26 left, Bravo 2.
I see another Nana there. Are we going to double Nana?
Left Bravo 2, Delta 39.
I've got my hunches. It's the best. Beats the rest.
2233, tower 27 right, line up and wait. Delta 2233, line up and wait, 27 right, with Charlie.
Double banana
5457,
with a Pensacola on top.
Charlie,
This is 2357 coming from Pensacola, 737.
All right, Pink Sierra, Charlie, stretch 7 left, and we'll stay with you in number 5457. Okay. 392, good day.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 2523, on the visual approach, runway
2523 Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Runway 26 right, the wind 250 at 9.
So many bananas. So little time.
Delta 2523. For 4921, contact departure. Have a good day. Departure 4921.
All right. Banana number 1. Going to Houston. A320.
1704, departure. Have a nice day.
84 degrees right now at Houston George Bush Intercontinental Airport.
Person Spirit, wing 963, our nav to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Spirit, wing 3102, runway 26 left, on for way, traffic will be downfield.
26 left, line for wait, Spirit wing 3102.
Delta 2357, left on Bravo, and hold short.
Bon voyage.
Bravo 4.
Banana number 1.
Left on Bravo, and then hold short 26 left on Bravo 4, Delta 2367.
Hey, wait, am I wearing a banana shirt? I think I might be. It looks like a tad more orange in person, but on screen, twofer. It is looking very banana-esque. That was an A321 from Cleveland that just buzzed by. Waiting to go. LAX bound banana, A319.
Runway 26 right, the wind 250 at 8, clear to land, good afternoon. Delta 2357, traffic holds in position, Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, Echo, ground point 9, have a nice day.
Cross 26 left on Bravo 4, Echo, ground point 9, U2 Delta 2367.
It's 3949 tower, runway 28, clear to land, you're number 1.
All right.
Don't need dimes to call a friend of mine. Don't need computer or TV to have
1761 Arnav, small runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, this is a weird part of the song that does not mention bananas. Sorry. I don't usually get that far in because we don't have so many bananas in a row. DL71 from Amsterdam, 4th in line on the north side. All right, I will get the air horn ready.
Hold short, runway 26 left, Bravo 2.
Bravo 3, hold short 267, Bravo 2, Delta 2523.
I think we will go techno air horn for that one. How do you guys feel about that? Great? Good. Good talk. Yeah, Gregory Bloom, if they are not, that is a missed branding opportunity right there.
1939, runway 26
What are
left,
the
on for way,
Savannah
traffic will be
Bananas?
downfield.
Their baseball team is the Sand Gnats, right? Oh, look at that little baby who just went by. That was a FlexJet
Southwest 3196, the line
Embraer
26 right,
Praetor
wind 250 at
600.
7, middle line number 2. Have a good day.
This is flight 1939 going to the Noog. 717.
Left, Echo, ground point 9,
I'm
have a
going to
nice
take
day.
a peek, see if I can see our Amsterdam flight. I see Denver. I see JFK. I see Amsterdam. I see London. I see France. I don't.
1761, contact departure, have a good day. Spirit wing 2720 Arnav, slow, runway
The
27
Bananas
right,
are
clear for
a minor league team, but I thought their minor league team was
Skywest 3801 tower, runway 27 right, line up on
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I don't follow sports ball very much, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Savannah Bananas, Spirit Airlines, come together, make it happen.
Runway 28, clear to land.
Oh, okay. Caffeinated Misfit, got it. Cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Nation of Jared, if you are asking me what my favorite airline is to announce, it is Frontier, because it has funsy animals on the tail. My favorite airline to travel on? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I have a favorite. one of my favorite experiences was on Ryanair. It was absolutely hilarious. But not because it was comfortable or nice, because it was crazy.
American 1037, tower 27 right, line up and wait.
Good, light by weight, runway 27 right, American 1037.
Skywest 3949, taxi, Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie, just stay with me, please. Spirit Wings 27.
All right, let me check on our Amsterdam flight.
Good day.
JFK is coming in, or JFK, JetBlue is coming in from JFK, and then behind that should be our Amsterdam flight. Doing us a solid, coming in on the northern runways. All right, first up though, JetBlue from JFK, Embraer 190A, about to come from the sacred trees of aviation. Hey JetBlue, how are you?
Southwest 3196.
Delta 1939, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 1939.
Wheels down there.
Delta 71 Heavy Atlanta Tower, 1260 at 7, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Land 26 right, Delta 71 Heavy.
Amsterdam just a couple minutes out, if that. I believe that is her. This is Delta 71 coming from Amsterdam. Got an A330 there. Let's get it going.
3949. Are you all parking at ramp 3 today? That's 3949. Roger. Cross 27 left at Sierra Charlie, then hold short runway 27 right uniform.
7-year-old plane.
Southwest 539, taxi, Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie.
Nice.
Stay with me, please.
Sierra Golf, Sierra Charlie, stay with you, Southwest front.
Delta 2978 heavy. RNM to slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Hello, friend.
Blue 2013 Tower Crash, runway turbulence for the heavy departure, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Alright, 27 right, line up and wait, JetBlue 2813.
Runway 26 up to Bravo 2.
Nice. Wheels down on Amsterdam.
28 clear to land.
28 clear to land, Delta 1841.
Rare Earth Man. Wow, no smoke on JetBlue. You mean coming off the wheels on the landing? Because I was not paying that close attention. I was getting all psyched up for the flight coming in from Amsterdam.
1037, contact departure, have a good day.
All right, this is Delta 319 headed for not available.
You can call ramp 3 and skip ground. Have a good day.
Okay, cross 26 left and then
Gotcha.
0.9 on the
Hi, Rare Earth Man. Are you new? Newish? Newer? Not new? Because I can't remember anything? All right, headed to not available. Got a 757 here.
Delta 778, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 778.
If anybody else is using an alternative to Flight Radar 24 and knows where this is going, give me a heads up in the chat. Oh, Rare Earthman, just subscribed. You get... What is it with me and those Santa Ana flights that they keep coming up as NA? Rare Earthman just subscribed, so he gets a fun emoji from me. There it is. Woo!
Delta 2978 heavy, contact departure. Have a good day.
I don't know, caffeinated misfit. Just glitches in the matrix, I guess. Michael Eldridge, hey, hi, how are you? Has entered the chat. I'm sure it is good, but I can only have so many apps open at one time. So I'm sticking with Flight Radar 24, and my army of aviation experts can help me out. as needed. That not available flight was going to Santa Ana. Thank you, Nation of Jared. Who we got coming in here? Delta Connection 5291 on the way in a in one of my precious CRJ 900LR. We had a Southwest on the creep there, headed for the bend. And we should still see our flight from Amsterdam meandering here. Yep, there she is.
Join cross 27 right in uniform, join Mike, and ground 75.
Got a 1841 taxi via Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left.
Banana at the gate.
1841 taxi via Sierra Charlie, hold short of runway 27 left, stay with me.
Sierra Charlie, short of runway 27 left, Delta 1841.
We got Charlotte on the way in.
Spirit Wings 1877 on F, the SWA, runway 27 right, cleared for takeoff.
Spirit Wings 1877.
Delta 2379, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
This is 1850 coming from Charlotte. It's a 717. 21-year-old plane. Wheels are down for our 717 from Charlotte. Hover, 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 hover. Wheels are down. I spoke a little too soon.
Bravo 4, cross 26 left, join Echo, and ground on the
Michael Eldridge, you have been promoted to Vice President in charge of Plane Finder. Congratulations. There is no raise with this position. No paycheck whatsoever. Just, you know, all the street cred and air cred you could ever desire. You're welcome. This is Southwest 1267 going to Jackson, 737. It is 84 degrees at Jackson Evers International Airport right now. The busiest route for Jackson is to Atlanta. 59 flights in the next 7 days. We are just about to hit the noon hour, entering into hour 3 of our stream this morning. Haven't seen you guys since Thursday. It's very sad and lonely without you. Very sad. Just walk around my house announcing flights to the dogs. They don't care. That is 695 coming in from Boston, A321. All right, high noon here at Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. I'm Jennifer Nittoso. Thank you for joining us. If you are new, we would love it if you would like and subscribe and share. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when we're going live. We've got, bare minimum, a couple more lives up our sleeves for this week. Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, the world's busiest airport, where, according to my computer, we are sitting at 82 degrees, but I think maybe the temperature has not updated for the hour yet.
Number 5460, Atlanta Tower.
Where are we at with our likes for today? Is it time for party music? Well, that doesn't look right. Who's got a line on the likes for me? 63? Are we still sitting at 63? That's not party music worthy, I'm afraid, you guys.
Bravo 2, cross.
Hey, that's not me.
Need to get over to ramp number 5, please.
There we go. All right, coming in, that is flight 3310 from Midway, 737. 83 likes. All right, getting closer. I don't know why I can't see updated likey-like information while I'm doing this. Thank you, CW Media, not only for hitting me with the like numbers, but also for keeping things fun and flirty in the chat. No negative Nancys allowed. Unless you want to bag on Pepsi, in which case, have at it. Diet Coke forever here at Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. And not just because we're in Atlanta, because it's the best. Fight me if you think elsewise.
2326 still inbound.
We got flight 954 on the creep, slowly heading for the roundabout. John Casella has entered the chat, everyone.
Plus 882, change to my frequency 119.3.
93.
Go.
Bravo 4 across, 26 off to Bravo 4.
Slight lull in the action
side.
here.
Said it was Echo Southwest 3310.
Southwest 3310, affirmative, join Echo and ground point 90.
And ground point 90 on Echo Southwest 3310, thanks.
This is 2326 coming in from Jacksonville. That is a 757. 32-year-old plane.
Southwest 882.
I think we had a little baby earlier that was 41 years old. That might be oldest plane of the day
left, hold short
for
of
us
27
today.
right on uniform, Southwest 882.
How's it going, John Casella? What's happening?
27 right, line up on way Delta 1960.
Tug 11 at Sierra, across runway 27
What's
right.
going on in your neck of the woods?
Mike, ground point 75.
That's Sierra, cross 27 right, Mike, and talk to ground. Tug number 11.
Gary Bryant checking in from Sacramento. Hey, hi, hello. It's going to be a hot one today in Sacramento.
Cross 27 right, uniform, Mike, over to ground.
Timothy Garner, hey neighbor, checking in from Norcross. We are a relatively new live stream, so I'm glad that you found us. CW Media. That's not true. Is it? 106 today in Sacramento, Gary? Are you serious? Holy moly. That seems a little aggressive and unnecessary, Sacramento. This is 954 going to Portland, Oregon, 737. We're crushing it here, John Casella. Crushing it every day. $108 yesterday. Oof. Yikes. I might be wrong, but that seems, even by Sacramento standards, unusually hot. Am I right? We got 5 planes on the creep. Banana at the gate.
Delta 2390, Atlanta Tower, runway 28, cleared to land, wind at 270 at 11.
Cleared to land, 28, Delta 2390.
First one heading into the bend is going to the ham. Hello, Night Air. I was also at that concert, depending on which night you were there.
Atlanta Tower, wind 270 at 10, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Clear land, music right, Delta 394.
That is 2390 coming in from Houston, A321. Night Air, I was there the second night. We just missed each other.
Runway 27 right at uniform.
Right, Sierra Charlie, cross 27 left, short of 27 right on uniform, Endeavor 5460.
Is that a 1916 contact departure? Good day.
All right, ooh, twofer. Heading out to the ham. This is 2899, 737.
Delta 2899, RNAV roughly runway 26 left, clear for
That
takeoff.
was our flight from Houston in the background going to the way south runway.
173 Alpha Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
All right. Wheels up for the ham. Right behind it,
Will hold in position at uniform cross runway 27
we got
right,
my
short
precious
right, contact ground
heading to
175.
South Bend.
7 right on uniform, joins Mike, ground point 75, have a great day.
173, Delta Connection,
U2
going to
Delta
South Bend
2300 Atlanta Tower, traffic
in
LTO,
a
runway 27
CRJ
right,
900LR.
line up and wait.
27 right at Lima Charlie, line up and wait, Delta 2300.
Hartsfield-Jackson International here in Atlanta is the Delta hub. So partial would be accurate. Richard Williams, what up? How are you? What's happening in your neck of the woods?
Delta 2300 RNAV to SLAW.
That is
runway 27
wheels
right,
up
clear
for
takeoff.
South Bend.
27 right, clear takeoff, Delta 2300.
Not quite a twofer, but we do have Salt Lake City coming in. Oh, maybe we... Yeah. So that's 394 coming in from Salt Lake City. That was an A321. Heading out to Denver. This is 467. A321 there. CW Media, that's what's up. I'm glad you got out of that terrible situation and are now with someone who is sane and rational.
Delta 2899 departure.
Delta 663 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait, full length.
26 left, line up and wait, full length, Delta 60.
Richard Williams, I have not.
Delta 2326 at November 5.
I
cross
tend
runway
to get
27
most
right,
of my
short
news
right,
from
contact ground 0.75.
reading. I don't watch a ton of news on
Okay,
TV.
Delta 2763 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at November 5.
Class 27 left at Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 right, November 5, Delta 2763.
True story, Night Air. I was in Hapeville 3 times in the last, 9 days after not having been in Hapeville for years.
Hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Short at 26 left at Bravo 2, Delta 394.
Delta 663 traffic downfield.
And it is a bit more built up
Delta 394 traffic holding in position, cross runway
since
26
I
left
was
at
there
Bravo 2,
prior
join
to
Echo, ground point 9.
8 or 9 days ago.
26 left, Bravo 2, join Echo over to ground, Delta 394 today.
Heyo, coming in hot right there.
Delta 2656 Atlanta Tower, wind 280
Delta 1537 coming in from Minneapolis, A321. 4-year-old plane.
For 467, contact departure.
Delta 467, good day.
63 at November 5, cross 27 right, Mike, ground 0.75.
27 right at November 5, Mike 0.75, Delta 2763.
Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Southwest 591 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line of the way, Southwest 591.
All right, that was 663 going to Salt Lake City in an A321.
Delta 1537, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1537.
Delta 1728 Atlanta Tower, wind 300 at 7, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land up 620.
Yeah, so on the other side, go towards November 5, for me. Short of 27 right, November 5.
27 right at November 5, Delta 2390.
We'll be at your own risk. The I-85 departure is...
This is Flight 591, Southwest, headed to Little Rock. It's a Boeing 737.
Delta 2934, Atlanta Town, runway 26 left, line up and way.
Left, line up and way, Delta 29.
Wheels up for Little Rock.
Delta 2390 at November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground point 75.
At November 5, clear across 27 right, join Mike and ground 75, Delta 2390.
In the Sky Team livery, that is Delta 1728 coming in from Pittsburgh, Boeing 737.
Left at Delta, Delta 2656.
Delta 2934, RNAV Suffolk, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Suffolk, let me take out 26 left, Delta 2934.
Spirit wind 452, Atlanta Tower, wind 300 at 8, runway 26 right, clear for correction, runway 26 right, clear for land.
26 right, clear to land, clear, 452.
Delta 2039, tower, Sierra Charlie, cross.
That is 2934, headed to St. Louis, 737.
27 right at November 5.
Sierra Charlie, and hold short 27 right at November 5, Delta 2039.
I think we got a banana on the approach.
Delta 2656 at Delta, cross runway 26 left, hold short of 6 north, and contact the ramp tower.
Short 6 north and contact ramp up point 56. Delta 803, choose right.
Delta 1728 at Bravo.
There's a weird part of that song, but banana power, everybody.
Okay, at Bravo
Spirit 452 coming in from Minneapolis. Do me a solid and pop in and say hi right now while we got a little lull here. I'm Jen. Who are you? Where are you from? Where are you going to? Up to 84 degrees right now at Hartsfield-Jackson. Wind still out of the west, southwest, but mostly west at 9 miles an hour. That was 803 coming in from Cincinnati there, 737.
Bravo 3.
Spirit wind 452, left turn on Bravo at Bravo 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo and ground point 9 on Echo.
Left turn here on Bravo, Bravo 4, cross 26 left, Echo, and point 9 for Spirit wind 452.
Spirit wind 452, affirmative at Bravo 4, you'll cross runway 26 left, join Echo and contact ground point 9.
There you go, at Bravo 4, cross
Don't forget
26
to
left, Echo,
like,
9,
subscribe, turn on your notifications, and share. Share Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. Share it on your socials so that we can continue our quest for world domination.
Delta 1801, RNAV the slaw.
Or at least
right, clear for takeoff.
Atlanta Plane Spotting domination? Question mark? American Airlines creeping in the background.
7 right, line up and wait, and wind is 280 at 7.
Delta 1285, AJ for the ILS 26 right, will be practice auto land, understand the runway's unprotected.
Delta 1285, Roger, wind 280 at 6, runway 26 right, clear to land, and the ILS critical area appears clear.
Clear to land, 26 right, Delta 1285.
27 right, clear to takeoff.
All right, we got one on the way into the bend. Creeper or two behind.
Hold short, runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 1134. 3347, good day, 1801.
Delta 1177 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, join Echo and ground point 9 on Echo, traffic holding in position.
At Bravo 2, cross 26 left, and then join Echo for Delta 1177.
American 2778, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
26 left, line up and wait, American 27.
This is 1285 coming in from Richmond.
Tower, Delta 2207.
757 there.
Delta 2207, Atlanta Tower, wind 3007, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 2207.
Endeavor 4911, contact departure and same frequency for you, 133, 3347, 3347.
American Airlines
Frontier 16,
headed to DFW here.
Uniform, cross runway 27 right.
A321.
Mike, contact ground, 0.75.
Uniform, cross 27 right, Mike, 0.75, Frontier Flight 16.
And now over to ground for Delta 1177, or just, we're going to ramp 3.
Delta 1177, just on to ground point 9.
All right, you guys. I figured out how to see my likes now.
Delta 1177.
Basically, I'm just a moron.
American 2778, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left.
I just wasn't hitting the right button.
Bedford, and 26 left, clear takeoff, American 2778.
That'll be RNAV to Snuffy.
Snuffy, I'm sorry.
And I see we're up to 93. Almost there. Almost party time.
895, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait, traffic downfield. 1285, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Off that Bravo 2, Delta.
Sorry, got a little verklempt there for a second.
Delta 710, Atlanta Tower, wind 3009, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Oh my gosh. Of course not. Of course I still need you.
Runway 27 right at November 5.
I need 7 of you to tell me simultaneously if I say the wrong thing. Otherwise, how will I go on?
Clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 759.
Endeavor 5496, Atlanta Tower, only 27 right, line up and wait.
On the way 27
You
right.
get a trophy.
5496.
Left, speed into the ramp 2.
Waiting to go here.
6 left at
To
Bravo
LAX.
2, proceed into the ramp, Delta.
This is flight 895, A321. Let's see what the temperature is at LAX this morning. 61 degrees. Not bad. I would definitely take that. I honestly would need a coat if it was 61 degrees here right now. My delicate southern blood cannot handle that.
American 2778, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 2778, good day.
Coming in from Phoenix. Flight 170. Nope. Flight 710. Wow. A321 there.
Flight 895, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 59, contact departure, 133.47.
3347, Delta 759.
Our flight to LAX on the way out.
34, November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, contact ground 0.75.
One in the bend.
34.
2 on the lurk.
Tower, Delta 2199 over Java.
Delta
3 on the creep.
2199, Atlanta Tower, runway 28, clear to land, wind 280 at 8.
Clear to land 28, Delta.
Night air, I absolutely am not. I am not a great multitasker. There is a skilled camera operator live at the airport I am in my audio booth elsewhere in Metro Atlanta. Believe me, the last thing you want is me running a camera.
Cross 27 left behind American into the ramp, thanks. 2207.
Timmy Two Shoes, or lack thereof. I'm working on it. I'm going to get there. You're going to get some sort of award for being the first subscriber. I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be tremendous.
Cross 27 left, hold short of 127 right at November 5.
We got lots of planes on the lurk and on the creep right now.
Blue Street 50, 55.
On the north side.
Football.
Crisscross. We'll make you.
And just to verify, because this flight is Blue Street 5055, correct?
Yeah, correct. Blue Street 5055, I apologize.
Far south runways, getting a flight from the ham there.
485, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, Lima Charlie, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
Here we go.
Line up and wait, 27
2901 to Minneapolis, 737. Getting us going.
2517, if you can, take the high speed here on your right, taxi via Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, 27 left, contact 2517.
Delta 1621 Atlanta Tower, runway 28, clear to land, wind 280 at 7.
Clear to land 28, Delta 1621.
We're going to get a two for here? Almost, maybe, possibly. Not quite. Nearly. That is coming in from LAX. 672, A321.
5, Delta 839.
That's 2507 at November 5, cross runway 27 right, join Mike, ground 0.75.
And November 5, cross 27 right, join Mike, 0.75, Delta 2507.
My precious CRJ 900LR headed to Fort Wayne. Delta connection 3687.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
6 Sierra Charlie, short 27 left, Delta 2199. Blue Street 5055.
Delta 485, the wind is 3008, RNAV to slaw, runway 27 right, good for takeoff.
RNAV to slaw, clear for takeoff 27 right, Delta 485.
1159 tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait, traffic downfield.
Line up and wait 27 right, Delta 1159.
Yeah, I hear you, Night Air. I really do wish that the public transportation situation in Atlanta was better. I would much prefer to use MARTA or something like it to get back and forth, but Atlanta loves its cars, I guess. This is 1204 going to Springfield. It's a Boeing 717.
Charlie holds short of 27 right, November 5, Delta 2517.
I always take MARTA back and forth to see stuff at State Farm. It is so much better and easier than having to drive down there.
Cross 27 right, uniform, join Mike, 0.75, good day, and
Double Southwesties right there, coming in from Baltimore, flight 3002, 3002. You choose. It's a 737.
Delta 2517.
You got it, traffic's gonna hold up position.
Roger. Clear to land 28, Delta 1227.
It really is Night Air. I wish there were more lines. I wish it was more embraced here. Not all the people, Marion. Just some people. Certainly not me. There was going to be one to Truist, to the Braves Stadium. I was so excited. And then it didn't happen, and I was very, very disappointed.
Delta 1159, no wind is 29008. On out the slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 1159.
Delta 2199, that's Sierra Charlie.
This is 2856. coming from the trees. A321 there. It's so much better, Caffeinated Misfit. It is 1,000 times better, especially for State Farm. I mean, it lets you off right there. You go up the escalator and you walk in the door of State Farm. You don't even have to, I mean, there's an overhang. So even if it's raining or if the weather is terrible, you don't even have to be exposed to the elements. You're just, boom, right there.
Delta 2199 at uniform, cross 27 right, join Mike, contact ground, 0.75.
Southwest 3040 going to Austin. 737 MAX 8. Brand new, even newer than the other brand new one. June 2023. Not only have they not taken the tags off, they haven't even taken the plastic wrap off this one. Thank you, Caffeinated Misfit. Thanks for being with us today.
Good day.
Hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
26 left at Bravo 2, Delta 2856.
Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
Take Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 1227.
36. Delta 602 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line of the way.
Coming in from Raleigh, this is 1927.
Departure Delta
2475. A321.
To departure Delta 2475, take care.
You as well, thank you.
Delta 1089, what's your job inbound to it?
Delta 1089 Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Runway 28 cleared to land, wind 280 at 5.
Alright, 28 cleared to land, Delta 1089.
Southwest 3040, contact departure.
Over departure, Southwest 3040.
Delta 602, RNAV for Fluffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV, Delta 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 602. 27 right, RNAV to SLA, Delta 2055.
Delta 2196 Atlanta Tower, traffic downfield, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
1927, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2, you'll be number 2.
Delta 1927.
All right. Word on the street is we got a flight from Paris coming in.
Contact departure.
Over departure, American 2367.
Oh, I see it. Got a few minutes to go, though.
Southwest 3002 at Bravo 4, cross.
Well, 2 minutes, really. So I guess I better get that air horn ready.
Join Echo, point 9er, good day, Southwest 3002.
Delta 2856 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, you can proceed into ramp 2.
Delta 2856, cross 26 left at Bravo 2 and a ramp.
Delta 1927 at Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, proceed into ramp 2.
All right.
Delta 1927, Bravo 2,
Here we go.
cross 26 left, ramp 2.
Delta 83 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, wind 270 at 5, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 right.
Man, we got a line on that one.
Delta 602, contact departure.
Delta 602, good day.
55, contact departure, 133.47.
Flight 83. Coming from Paris. On an A350. New, but not as new as the last two. November 2022. Everything I'm saying is rhyming, and I don't even mean it to.
Delta 1089. Tower Delta 1484, Delta.
1484 Atlanta Tower, runway 28, clear to land, wind 260 at 5.
And clear to land, runway 2, Delta 1484.
It's a biggie, friends.
Runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Nice. Tater 12, if you are offering your tree trimming services, we will absolutely take you up on those.
For Atlanta Tower, where you going today? For Atlanta Tower? That's so far, I believe I cut you off. Where are you going today? Doug 4, Charlie, cross runway 26 right, hold short of runway 26 left.
Got a flight from Boston on the way in.
Hold short of 26 left, Doug 4.
2196, contact departure 133.47. Good day.
Left on Bravo, hold short of 26 left at Delta 83 heavy.
Doug 4, cross runway 26 left, join Echo and ground point 9 on Echo.
Samuel Surbrook, thank you. Thanks for joining us.
Delta 2288, contact departure.
Toothpicks for all your friends. You are welcome to them.
0.75, Delta 1227, good day.
Number 5262, contact departure 133.47. Good day.
All right, quick low. We got a few on the creep. We got one on the way in.
70 at Niner.
Coming in from Boston, this is flight 1162. That's an A321.
Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Leading the pack.
Southwest 2787, Atlanta Tower, hello, wind 29, correction, wind 280 at 9, runway 26
This is an A321, another with the plastic still on, brand new as of June 2023. This might be the plane that came in before though, right? Probably is. This is 452 going to Seattle. A321-271NX, that's got to be the same plane. You're not getting anything past me, A321-271NX. I'm on to you.
1504 Atlanta Tower on after football. Only 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right.
Hello, Joshua Leclerc. Thanks for joining us.
1089 Tower at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short over
Alex,
27 right.
hey, hi, hello, how are you?
Sierra Charlie, hold short 27 right.
This is American 982, headed to DFW. Why does everything keep rhyming? A321, getting ready to go. If you're just joining us, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for me. We are a new show, less than a month old. We will celebrate our 1 month anniversary in a few days. It's gonna get crazy. Maybe I'll wear a different shade of lipstick.
Ground point 9, Delta 1162. Ramp Delta 83 heavy.
Southwest 2087, sorry, 2787, coming in from LaGuardia, 737. Alex, how are you? How's life in your neck of the woods? Hey, if you haven't told me what the temperature is where you are, for new people who are just checking in the chat, I love weather reports. I am a former Weather Channel meteorologist. You can take the meteorologist out of the Weather Channel, but you can't take the Weather Channel out of the meteorologist, or something like that. I don't know. It's really more like you can take the nerd out of the weather, Can't take the weather out of the nerd. Something. I don't know. Something, something weather, something, something nerd. 91 here in Missouri City, Texas at 11:37 a.m. That's warm. My precious CRJ 900LR going to Lafayette.
2787, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 4.
This is Delta Connection 4069.
Slow, 7 right, leave me Charlie, clear for takeoff, Delta 1620.
1484, Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at uniform.
Right, Sierra Charlie, we're Charlie cross 27 left, hold short 27 right at uniform, Delta 1484.
1504, contact departure 133.47.
Wheels up for my precious.
1504, take care.
Today, Delta 2279, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2279.
Departure, good day, American 982.
Flight 901 going to Cleveland here. A321. 85, but feels like 91 in Johns Creek. Yeah. The humidity has returned to Metro Atlanta, and it does not appear to be going anywhere soon, which is obviously typical for this time of year, but, you know, not necessarily enjoyable. Wheels up for Cleveland.
Police Air 1 radar contact over the stadium, altitude indicates 1,900, Atlanta Al 73006, traffic on the 8-mile final for 26 right, descending got a 3,800, Airbus 310.
Air 1 Ron, see what's the check.
Couple on the creep.
That was 4069, contact departure. 7 Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right at uniform.
Cross 27 left and hold short of 27 right at uniform, now 24.
All right, we're up over 100 likes. That gets us some party music.
Mike ground 75, have a good day, Delta 1484.
All right, that's all you get, though. I don't want to make the YouTube police mad. Go to YouTube jail. Nation of Jared, cloudy here in Midtown, looking like rain, maybe. Let me take a look at my weather radar. See what the rain sitch is. No rain around Metro Atlanta yet. We do have a little bit of rain in far, far northwest Georgia. Closer to the noob than to us, though. Tyree, what up? Making the turn. 2078. That's a 737, and it's going to Kansas City, where the temperature currently is 81 degrees at Kansas City International Airport.
Delta 2078, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2078.
Got a little under 20 minutes left here for Atlanta Planes Spotting Live on this lovely July 3rd. So, if you've been waiting to say hi, now's your chance. If you need to get out any thoughts and feelings,
Lima Bravo, no problem.
Thank you. And
now's your
Frontier
chance.
On the exact same routing.
Yes.
That was 3854. You'll be next, Lima Charlie.
If you'd like to read some poetry,
Left line up and wait full length.
now's your chance.
1734.
Incoming banana. Spirit 1307 coming in from Chicago O'Hare, A319. We've had a lot of banana music this morning, so we're going to go silent banana on this one. Silent banana. Silent banana. On its way to Louisville. Flight 1934 to 717. Oh, Marion. Really? I'm thinking about getting a kazoo to do all live kazoo music for you guys. So, be careful what you wish for, Marion. Thumbs up from Robert. How you doing? Thanks for checking in.
28 cleared to land, wind 270 at 7.
28 cleared to land, Delta 2384.
We've got a Delta connection on the way in from White Plains in a Precious CRJ 900LR. Should be coming by momentarily. Hello.
Bravo.
We can't? CW Media? Why is that? Samuel might be working at the Atlanta airport. Ooh, we love airport employees. We love tea directly from the airport. Give us all the gossip. Oh, the kazoo? Well, since you are all clamoring for it, now I definitely got to make that happen. This is flight 2470 coming in from Tulsa. It's a 717. Is it Sherbrooke? Sherbrooke? Sherbrooke. Did I say Sherbrooke before? It should be Sherbrooke. I'm sure. Huh.
Turn after football, runway 27 right, clip takeoff. Turn after football, clip takeoff, 27 right, Southwest 3054. Sub 9962 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short runway 27 right at November 5.
Wheels are down for our 717 from Tulsa.
Short 26 left at Bravo 4, that was 3695. Sierra Charlie, hold short runway.
Rayleigh Creative Travel checking in, giving a shout out for the Renaissance. The Renaissance is a great place for plane spotting. We are not at the Renaissance, but we're not far from it. We are in a Renaissance-adjacent confidential location.
Delta 2107, Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Wind 280 at China, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Well, land 26 right, Delta 2107.
2244 headed to Columbus in a 737 there. Don't be shy, Samuel. Give us some Hartsfield gossip.
27 left, hold short of 27 right at uniform, Delta 9960.
Larry Richards coming in. Happy 4th. Your day early, but I'll take it.
91, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2. Delta 2470, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Oh, CW Media, I do believe I know to what you are referring.
Bravo at Bravo 4 and then the joint.
It is the busiest airport in the world, but that isn't exactly T now, is it, Samuel?
2470 at Bravo 2. Cross runway 26 left, join Echo and contact ground point 9 on Echo.
Cross 26 left, Bravo 2, join Echo, ground point 9, Delta 2470.
Larry likes the Renaissance views.
Delta 2244, contact park.
2244 is what you take care.
Delta 2069, Atlanta Tower, wind 270 at Niner, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Here, Charlie, hold short 27 left, Delta 2384.
27 right, line away, airport 900.
2791 at Bravo 2, cross, runway 26 left. Join Echo, ground point 9 on Echo.
1.9er, good ATL 2791.
Air 4923, RNAV law, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
That is Flight 1213 coming in from Orlando in an A330. Rayleigh Creative, we are not at the Renaissance, but we are very close to it in a highly classified location.
Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, full short runway 27 right, November 5.
CW, really?
Charlie, cross 27.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Right on November 5, Delta 1311.
This is Flight 2069,
1311,
coming from Windsor Locks.
27 right.
737.
27 right, runway 27 right, Delta 1311 at November 5. Thank you very much, United 556, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up away.
6 right, clear for land. Delta 2107, if you're able, can you catch Bravo 2? Delta 2107, thank you. Bravo 2, cross runway 26 left, and hold short of Foxtrot, contact ground point 9.
Fox point 9, Delta 2107, appreciate it, have a good one.
No problem, I thought your ramp was blocked.
Ground point 75. Runway 27 right, and join Mike Delta 1311, ground point 75, have a nice day. You too. I've been turned up 1061 AJ.
Samuel enjoys the plane train. Again, true, great, cool, not gossip.
That'll be join Echo once you cross runway.
Join Echo, sorry.
I know you got something juicy for us.
1061 Atlanta Tower, wind 2907, runway 26
This is
right,
2186 coming in from Richmond, 757, 26 years old.
RNAV football 27 right, clear for takeoff, Unit 556. Delta 1576, line tower, runway 27 right, line up away. 27 right, line up away, Delta 1576. Delta 2384, Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, hold short of runway 27 right, November 5. Charlie, hold short 27 right on November 5, Delta 2384.
Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line up and wait.
2147. Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait. Traffic downfield. Line up and wait, 27 right, Delta 1117.
2186, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
This is 1061 coming in from Knoxville. It's an A320 there.
2147, RNAV to impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Thank you, Joshua Leclerc. Same to you.
2147.
Delta 352, Atlanta Tower, wind 2907, runway 26 right, clear.
Flight 2147 going to Rochester, A320. Rayleigh's got a friend coming in from Frankfurt today. That's cool.
Tug 9, Atlanta Tower at Charlie, cross runway 26 right, then right turn on Bravo.
Cross 26 right, right on Bravo, Tug 9.
Southwest, headed for the bend.
1061, hold short of runway 26 left at Bravo 2 will be number 2.
Hold short 26 left, Bravo 2, Delta 1061.
RNAV football, cliff takeoff, 27 right, Delta 1117.
Matt A., first-time viewer, thanks for finding us and joining us. Girlfriend will be on United Flight 652 leaving at 3:08. Oh, crew for United, that's cool. We will not still be streaming then, I'm very sorry to say, but we do frequently stream from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We were trying to get it in early today because I was partially concerned that thunderstorms were going to get in our way. So come back again and give us a heads up, and hopefully we will catch her soon.
26 right, clear line Frontier for 2147, contact Park.
Make sure you turn on your notifications for us, Matt A., and that way you know when we're going live and we can meet in the middle and make that happen. Same to you.
Give way to the company Airbus that'll be exiting Bravo 3.
All right, we'll give way to Bravo 3, Tech 9.
Tug 9, you'll continue via Bravo Victor and contact ground point 9 around Victor.
Now it's for 9 to go to Victor.
Tug 9, affirmative after the exiting Airbus, continue via Bravo Victor and contact ground point 9 on taxiway Victor.
Bravo Victor, point 9.
This is Southwest 1016 going to Oklahoma City. This is a 737. It is a 22-year-old plane. You could definitely tell it doesn't look like the newer ones.
3347 Delta 1117.
Delta 1213 Heavy Company in position, uniform cross, 127 right, draw Mike, ground point 75.
27 right on Delta 1213 Heavy.
26 right, clear to land.
Here's a friend coming in from LaGuardia. That is Frontier with Odell the Lynx livery. Samuel Sherbrooke, I actually get that feedback quite a bit. In addition to leading the charge here at Atlanta Plane Spotting. Jeez. Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. I'm also an audiobook narrator and a podcast host. And the podcast is about murder, mostly serial killers. And I get people messaging me all the time saying that it helps them fall asleep to listen to my murder podcast, which I very much take as a compliment. Sleep is tough for a lot of people, and if I can help, great.
506 cross, 26 left, and ramp up, Frontier 15 left.
Southwest 1016, contact Park.
Park Southwest 1016.
Police Air 1 Atlanta Tower, IDET, so your request. Air 1 radar contact, altitude indicates 1,800. You're cleared into the class Bravo via the I-85 arrival. Atlanta altimeter 3006. Police Air 1 wind presently 290 at 9.
Banana at the gate. See some Sky Team livery at the gate there, too. So we are getting to the point where I recognize livery in the distance. New aviation nerd achievement level unlocked.
And it's going to be football for 1431. RNAV to football.
RNAV football, that's 1431.
1030 heavy contact departure 133.47.
3347,
Delta 1778 at Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, Atlanta Boy.
All right, kids. We're coming up here on the last few minutes for Atlanta Plane Spotting Live.
Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
All right, Pink Sierra Charlie, we'll hold short 27 left, Frontier fly 152.
You got 3 minutes. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to talk about. And then I'm going to be exiting stage left. We will have more lives this week, so make sure you turn on those notifications when they are scheduled. You will, you know, get a notification if you turn on your notifications, guys. Brilliant. I will also make an attempt to put something about something on my personal YouTube channel. I don't know why I find that so overwhelming, but I do. I will also, until it explodes, continue to update you guys on Twitter.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 2378.
Joshua LeClaire says this is a great show. I agree, Joshua. But I think you're great too. Appreciate all the likes and the subscribes in the chat today. Don't forget to share. Tell your mom. My mom was here. Maybe your mom wants to be here too. Glad we were able to get 3 solid hours in without Mother Nature interrupting us today.
1431, contact departure 133.47. Good day.
All right, for Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. Why can't I say plane spotting? Control-Alt-Delete. Here's Diet Coke. For Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, I talk professionally for a living. This is Jennifer Nittoso. Stay cool, stay safe, and I will see you guys very soon.
2378 on football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. 27 right, clear for takeoff, right now football.